Alrighty, we're back in action. It's messed up. The start was messed up too. I had two songs going at once, so I don't know, but we had 60 laps on deck here at Knoxville. This is the second and last race in the Slingshot Wrestling Dirt Week. This is just a non-points event during the season.
Congratulations to Braxton DeWeese on winning the Evans Pienta Design Ball Award.
We got ourselves a new version now. Alrighty,
man, we're going green next time by.
60 laps, starting on pole. Let's do the best we can. There's going to be a lot of grip on the low side here. Green is pretty much on me, or when the pace car drops down, just try to get it.
Get ready.
See what we can do. Way too much right there. Sideways here. Pretty good for second. We'll try to take advantage of this.
21.58.
It's a lot better right there. That's okay. Dirt curb. Gotta get off it.
21.635.
Too high on entry there. We got stuck in the slip.
Got one outside. Clear high, clear high. .844.
Yeah, that's a lot better. Our best turn 3 in a while. We've been blowing turn 3 up towards the slick every time, man.
1.529.
Just overdriving it. What's going on, Andrew? We got ourselves another dirt race. I appreciate you coming back, man. Hopefully you're doing well. I remember when I wanted to play it a bunch and I finally was able to. It's fun, man. There's a bunch of stuff that you can do with this. So many options. You're gonna love it. High area. 20 plays a big role in just about everything. Pretty much it. We get there.
Clear high. 21.778. Outside.
And we're halfway. About a 2-second lead here in the second.
Alright,
Cruising. Run the right rear up.
21.781.
Just room to be able to just cruise a little bit.
21.683.
go. There we go.
81. Got one outside. You're clear high. Clear high. 21.
Bit of a high entry, but we could go into the
7.
curve. Power off into the moisture. You can see where it's like getting shiny and it's dark. That's where the slick is. Moisture's gone from there.
22.158. Outside. You're clear high. Clear high. You're clear high. Clear high. 21.995.
It's just in this situation, slower is faster. I see a big problem that a lot of people have is just overdriving it. Way too much throttle. Like Laura here, I think she's just using a little too much throttle. You see the car twitch a good bit, get real sideways.
22.041.
4-second lead over second. Bit of a high entry, but we were able to get down to the curb. Put our left rear in it, and we were able to power off on the low side. By the curb again. If you can hit it right, man, you can make some pretty good time down there. I'm on the top side. Close to it. Man, runner 10 to go. It's flying by.
22.139.
Just under 5 seconds back to second. Keep it rolling. Lapped up to 9th.
Sorry. You're in a podium position.
I think Tom, when he said sorry a few laps back, it's up to Evan because Evan's now 7 seconds back. We're just around it.
22.016.
Red flag next time by here. 7-second lead. Dude, we're ripping.
One more lap to go.
Let's go.
22.017.
Take it, brother, take it.
A lot of these other guys out of the door. The race is over.
Good for two, dude. Stood for that. How the hell do I get freaking victory lane? Vince. All right. Videoing me, my dumb ass trying to get to victory lane on the broadcast, but that's okay. I won by 8.9 seconds. I can look like a dumbass a little bit after. Let's join this. Let's look at this real quick. Let's see something.
Yeah, it was.
Man, if the 22 would have took off at the start, I had to go back to like the 8th or whatever. I had to
I
pass
didn't realize
everybody.
there was no restart zone, so I was just waiting for the green, and then I was like, oh,
Uh,
so I could.
But
Then I was flying on the bottom.
That
Dude,
gives me
I
the
was motoring.
fastest. I
well,
have the fastest lap now
that
with
lane above the
any
bottom got
truck
slicked off, so I was just trying
at
to couldn't
hold
really
on.
run that consistently, and I was just trying to maintain the gap with Johnny, and then the
Yeah.
99
Yeah. Let's go. We
half
got the
spun in
fastest lap
front of me,
out of
and I
anybody
hit
that's
him,
on
and
Garage
then
61.
I was just like, all right.
Let's
And
go,
I saw
baby.
Johnny try and slide me once and miss,
It's a great
and then
setup.
that was like, okay, well.
I thought he was like
Here
incoming
in the
and take your
second
ass
and
out.
third right now. Yeah, sorry about that start. Hey, you got me? Hey, you got a copy of me?
Yeah.
My stuff was messed up there, but sorry about the start there.
No, you're good.
I've heard, for once was listening to the little driver's interview or the driver whatever the rule book thing, and he said that it was good after the pace car went down. So I was like, all right. I thought you would have been a little bit more on it, but I heard you talking to Chase that you're waiting for the green, and after I went, I was like, oh, I realized after that. It's like, damn.
Yeah. It was, I mean, it was fine. I like running the different lines. It was actually a fun race.
Oh yeah,
It's a fun track. I don't know. I'd like to see, I think it was a good length race too. And you
yeah,
could maybe push it to like 75, 80.
yeah.
But I think you could have, I think you can make this a points race.
I'd love that.
If the racing, I think, is good enough for it.
I mean, we just went 70, or excuse me, 60 laps on a dirt track from start to finish with no cautions.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's going along with your point because I know that's where you're going with. That's what you're going with. It's great. I love it. You can actually get
When
some
you can
good stuff
actually,
rolling
like,
when you can go green and
yeah.
get in a rhythm and then fall off and whatnot. Which there's a little bit with the dirt, but this wasn't a long enough race for that to really happen, and there
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
enough that wasn't track state wasn't enough. I think they could have started off with a little more track state potentially, but it slicked off a good bit.
Yeah, I think too. This works out as a better dirt track for this type of stuff than like Eldora, just because you it's even though it's not as banked, I just feel like you can get away with a lot more here.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Well, good win, Braxton.
I appreciate it, Chase. And he's gone. All right. Well, let's All right, tomorrow. Let's go ahead and just start previewing that before we get pulled in here for an interview. It's gonna be. Let's see how many laps. Let's see if they put out a race thing. We can look at the schedule here, actually. All right, 184 laps at Darlington. We have 4 races left: Darlington, Kentucky, Bristol, Homestead. I enjoy all 4 of them tracks. Kentucky's the home track, so we'll see how we can do. Excuse me, I'm over here burping shit. Uh-oh. But we have some points to make up. You get extra points for winning, like 20 extra points. So there's a couple tracks here that we can definitely get the win. We just got to prepare ourselves like we prepare ourselves tonight and Monday. So we did a lot more practicing for Monday and tonight because of the dirt racing. So just gotta keep on keeping on. Sunday is gonna be pretty tough to get the points championship. Just missed too many races. Um, we have the speed, have the positions to be able to get the championship had we had a couple more starts. It is what it is. We do have 2 more races left, so it's still potentially possible, but not too sure. Let's go ahead and start working on our results thing here. This is what I do. Oop, wrong one. Alright, bam. Download that. Let all 60. We didn't even do the fastest lap. But ain't about getting the fast lap. It's all about being there at the end and having pace during the race. Won by 8.9 seconds.
Yeah, Braxton DeWeese. Braxton, man, congratulations first and foremost on winning the special event here from Knoxville on dirt. We talk to you a lot. We find you in this situation pretty regularly in your 8 truck, in your 8 car, as we go through slingshot racing events here. It seemed like you were able to kind of you start on the pole, you drive away, and you never look back. 7 seconds ahead of everybody else by the time this came to a close 60 laps later. I mean, how'd you get it done? Just confident here on dirt? Is this something you do a lot?
No, this is. I don't do dirt at all. It's just preparation. That's all it really goes into it. I did a little differently. I did like 3 different test sessions and did maybe 20 to 30 laps in each, and I had them at different track states. One to where it was like around qualifying heat, a little bit around 40 to 50 percent track stay, and then I went up to 80, a little bit more. So I practiced on a track state that was even more during the race, just trying to get a feel of the slick and all that, just trying to, if we had to go around the low side like we did there a couple times around the lap cars, that we were able to get down there and keep the left rear at least in the grip and keep that left front right around that berm. I felt pretty good about it. Early in the race, I felt like I did a lot better in practice than I did here, but it was still good enough to be able to keep it out front and keep the momentum rolling to just start extending that gap and lead all 60. I'm really proud of everybody to be able to go green. I love races that go green because, granted, I had a pretty good gap there back to second. It's awesome to be able to get in a rhythm and stay in it, especially there for me. I was rolling there and felt pretty good. So I was like, where's the caution? When's it going to happen? But I was just mentally preparing for anything there and just trying to also keep my head down to keep the pace up and just try to extend that gap even more until the finish. So pretty happy to be able to sweep the dirt week on Monday and tonight. Pretty cool. I didn't expect that at all, but we'll get what we take.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we saw a couple close calls there, so knock on wood, we will keep it clean and green here for whatever special events we have coming up here in slingshot racing, dirt or not. Um, Braxton, back here again. Anyone special you have to thank for the big win here tonight?
Yeah, for sure. Big shout out to Three Dips. I need to get some ice cream. They haven't closed yet, so I'm gonna see if I can run on down there and get the special bird blast that I get. It's a good way to celebrate for sure. So big shout out to them as well as Interstate Ford, Stake Time, Deweese Renovations, Superior Sim Racing. You can use the code BDR5 for 5% off over there in the checkout. They got some pretty cool button boxes over there. I'll probably upgrade to one of them here in the near future. But shout out to Elevate TV, Ghost Train, Wooden Nickel Band. We got Ryan Eve over here. He's actually messing with guitar over here in the basement, just right around the corner from me. I got my door closed, but we're recording some stuff for my video to get that out tomorrow. My video from Anderson. I got a little tribute at the end of it for my dog May that passed away. So looking forward to getting that video out. Felt pretty good about that. But also shout out to Evan Pieta Designs, our Pizza House in Winchester, Indiana. Beaver Contracting for sponsoring the Roadsters Anderson. There's a scheduled race at Winchester this Saturday. It's supposed to be on Racing America. I won't be racing. I will be there as long as it doesn't rain, but looks like there's rain covering the whole state of Indiana and Ohio at the time of race, so we'll see. But I appreciate y'all. Looking forward to going back and watching that and seeing how we can do there.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun for us up here in the booth. Hopefully a ton of fun for you down there on track. Again, Braxton, congratulations. A big win for you here tonight in a all-green flag 60-lap special event here in these NAS trucks from Knoxville Speedway. Jimmy, I mean, we saw a little bit of everything here tonight. There was so much action throughout the entire field. I know people at home got to be enjoying what they just saw. I mean, is there anything you take away from this? Maybe these drivers can move forward with, or just kind of chalk this one up as a fun experience on the season?
Well, one quick thing I have to ask before we let Braxton DeWeese get out of here. Braxton, did you touch a single wall all night?
Well, I have a 0 incident points, and I don't know if I did. I didn't really get up there close to the wall. I kind of was ripping the bottom side, but I was surprised I didn't really hit the wall on Monday. On Monday, I watched it back, and there were sparks flying, but I actually wasn't even hitting the wall. It was just prediction code. I was just that close to it, so pretty stoked about how we did for them 2 days and the little bit of prep we did into it. Just goes to show if you could put a little bit of prep in before a race, you know, you can actually do well. So maybe we need to do that for the rest of the races.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Braxton. Hopefully we'll talk to you again soon, man. Appreciate you for being here. But yeah, no, Sal, it was a great night tonight. I think
Alrighty, I've rambled enough. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Andrew, appreciate you for coming back. We'll be, I don't think we'll be live tomorrow. We'll be in the chat with Rob, but we'll be live Friday. So hopefully y'all take care, and hopefully we can see some of y'all then.